Hola! Here to do a pick a card reading, guys. Today the question is, what are their true thoughts about me? Once again, the question is, what are their true thoughts about me? We will do an extended read on this where we'll take a deeper dive into the overview. We will see what are their true feelings for you, and we will ask what will their next action toward you be. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, give me that thumbs up, because YouTube be tripping. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it doesn't fit, let it fly. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. Take the bits and pieces that do, leave everything else on the dance floor, and moonwalk your ass on away from it. If you like to get a personal reading with me, I do have availability for next week. So get in where you fit in, because I am almost booked up for December. I took next week off, so I'm opening it back up just to get some more readings in. So if you're interested in that, I have the one question reading for $22, which is a video read. I have emergency reads. I have all kinds of readings. So check out the site. If you'd like to book a personal life coach session with me, because I am a professional life coach, meaning I went to school to study the art for life coach. I just didn't attach that title to my name. So if you'd like to book one of those with me, the information for that is down below as well. Also, if you're interested in the Amazon decks that I use, please check out the Amazon list down below, where I've compiled a few of my favorite things: tarot cards, crystals, clothes, all kind of stuff, herbs, minerals, all kind of stuff. So if you're into what I'm into, you might want to check that out. And if you would like to donate any crystals, tarot cards, oracle cards, anything like that to the channel, then please feel free to do so. I'm totally excited about this new crystal here. Argonite. Jess, thank you so much. I put the other one on my altar in my room. So yeah, guys, you are welcome to donate however you like. You can leave cash donations on my website. I am planning on doing something for those in need during the holidays, so that money will go to that. So, having said all of that, once again, the question is, what are their true thoughts about me? We have three choices before us. The first choice is going to be reclamation. See it down there? Reclamation. Second choice is going to be truth. And third choice is going to be restoration. So guys, on the count of three, we are going to take our deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Pick your card. Will it be reclamation? Will it be truth? Or will it be restoration? Hope you chose, because we're getting started. So, universe, the people who chose reclamation, what are their person's true thoughts about them? Please be as clear, as open, and as truthful as possible. We have the Hermit card. What are their person's true thoughts about them? What are their person's true thoughts about them? We have the Four of Swords. What are their person's true thoughts about them? What do they think about them, universe? What do they think about them? What are their person's true thoughts about them, universe? Please be as clear as possible. What do they think about them? 10 of Wands. Get one more. What do they think about them, universe? What are their person's... Whoa, that flew clear across the room. 6 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Other side, 8 of Cups. Woo! Bunch of cup cards came out. So your person's true thoughts about you, your person thinks that, I feel like there's little to no communication here. Very little, if any. Your person thinks that you all have a connection, an unexplainable connection, something that they can't explain, something that they can't quite put their finger on. They just feel what you feel. So the feelings there are mutual with that. What is this type of feeling? It can be very intense, very overwhelming. So much so that something has caused you to go into a healing phase. I feel as though your person's true thoughts about you is they're a little confused as to why you've pulled away, but they understand because they know that you have to heal from some past pains, from carrying burdens, possibly from that situationship or just your past. I feel like your past has been very dark and your person is very much aware of that. So they feel as though you've gone off in search of your own happiness, whereas I gotta be honest with you, there is a little bit of uncertainty from your person and a little bit of jealousy from your person because they don't understand why you didn't allow them to help you. But they also understand, when they come to their right mind, they also understand that this is just how it needs to be right now. Your person is very much thinking about the moment in which you all will be able to reconcile, but your person doesn't feel certain about you. They feel like you are the one who kind of walks away, leaves, comes back, leaves, come back. And you have to be really honest with yourself and look at that, because there is something about you, whether it is you can go without talking to them, or you do petty games or something like that. Be really honest with yourself here if this is resonating with you, because this is about your person thinking that you've quote unquote snuck off into this healing phase because your past is such, or has been such, a burden for you to carry. But your person wants to see if it's possible to reclaim you, but they are thinking and are very afraid that you will just continue to walk away looking for the next best thing, looking for your 9 of Cups, looking for that wish fulfillment. But they do want to reconcile with you. And the crazy thing is, you have the 8 of Cups, right? So they think that you're walking away looking for that better thing, the grass being greener on the other side. But if you add up these two together, the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, that's the 9 of Cups. So this is talking about a reconciliation, right? A reconciliation of soul connections, divine connections, right? So that's what your person is thinking. They really are. They know that you're on a soul's journey right now, right? Like, they understand, whether you know it or not, this spiritual aspect of you that needs to heal, that you may have been holding yourself back for a very long time, keeping yourself from the very healing, but you are now being guided through. And they are hoping that once you come through this, once you release these burdens, once you heal from your past, that there can be some type of reconciliation, and that you will realize that the very thing that you've been searching for has been in front of your face the entire time. And for some of you, the person that you're thinking about is not the correct person. It's a friend or someone who's been by your side since the very beginning that you may not even be paying attention to. So I'm going to just leave that right there. I threw that little alley-oop bone in there. So that's what I have for you. We will do an extended read on this. We'll take a deeper dive into the overview. We will ask what are their true feelings for you, and we will see what their next action towards you will be. If you like to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, the name is The Red Pill Pusher, and on Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. If you like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information is in the description box below. I do have availability coming up next week, so if you want to get in where you fit in. And we are shifting. I be stroking. All right, universe. So, moving on to truth. Universe, what are their true thoughts about them? What are their person's true thoughts about them? What are their person's true thoughts about them? What are their person's true thoughts about them? 10 of Cups out the gate. Come through, number 2 on a kick drum. Come, come. Ace of Wands, number 2 on a kick drum. Come, come. We got the Hierophant that flew underneath my credenza, number 2. And the last card is the 7 of Swords, number 2. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Knight of Pentacles. Let's do it. So, what are your person's true thoughts about you? And they're not telling you because of that 7 of Swords. They're definitely not letting this be known. But your person's true thoughts about you are that you are my everything. Yeah, Mary J. Blige on that ass. You're their 10 of Cups. They want a new beginning with you. Something is happening in this situation, though. And it may very well have been that your person was leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back and actually leaving and being pulled back and leaving and being pulled back. Like your person can't escape you no matter what they do, where they go, who they get with. They could move to Mars and you would still be heart to heart. That's funny. What's that song by Tweet? We could be on separate planets, Mars and Venus, heart to heart. No spaces between us, 'cause you know hearts don't mind. I gotta find that song, but y'all gotta listen to it. It's deep as shit. I'm about to listen to it as soon as I finish this reading. But this person can't escape you. And it's taken a very long time for them to come back to you and face the truth of their heart, the truth of their thoughts, the truth of their mind. It's taken a very long time. This is a very traditional person, and I feel like you're not. And so although you make absolute sense, in the same breath, you make no sense at all to them. And that's what they think. You know, you guys come from 2 different worlds. You have 2 different thought patterns. Again, this person can be someone very traditional, very stuck in those masculine and feminine roles, but they do want a new beginning with you, and they're quite passionate about this. But I feel as though they're going about telling you about this in a roundabout way. This person sees building a family with you. This person also feels like they can learn stuff from you too, but they learn from you. Everything that they do is very calculated. This person is moving in stealth mode. It's like dun 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 007 on that ass, right? Like this person is just like this person is really, I'm seeing them doing flips around lasers and shit. Like this person is really not wanting you to know just how truly, madly, deeply in love they are with you. This person wants to grow in love with you. They have been falling, or they had fallen in love with many people before, but you are the first and the only that they've ever grown with. And for many of you, I feel like you've known this person for quite a while, because there is some type of comfortable familiarity about this situation. But this has been a very slow moving decision, a very slow moving progression, a very slow moving relationship or situationship, merely because this person tried to fight their feelings, and then when they got pulled in, they said, okay, well, if you can't beat them, join them, but I still ain't gonna let them know. So this person still, it's like they play games, but they're not trying to hurt you. They're trying really honestly to protect themselves. You know, this person sees you as their guiding light in many aspects, and you set their soul on fire. You really do. And whatever plant medicine you bring to them, it soothes their soul. You know, they do have you up on a pedestal. They do feel that you are their key. They're very much aware of that, but they're also, you know, they feel as though you have so much power over them that if they don't catch themselves, like if they enter this situationship the way that they've entered many other situationships, and you leave, they would lose it. Because this person loves very deeply. They would fucking lose it. I mean, when I tell you lose it, this person would lose it. And then you would see all of the emotion. So be gentle with this person, because the truth of their thoughts about you is that you are their everything. You set their soul on fire. They see building a life with you. You're their guiding light. You have a lot of esoteric knowledge that they pick up on, whether they let you know or not, because I do feel that this person, again, plays games. So they can be a little sarcastic. They can be like, tarot cards, I don't believe in that shit. Psychics, I don't believe in that shit. That's not my speed. Oh, shut up. Shut up. So yeah, don't take a lot of what they say when it comes to who and what you are personally, because they're not yet. I do feel like they're going to tell you, but they're not yet ready to let you in on the truth of their thoughts for you. Quite honestly. So we're going to do an extended read. We're going to take a deeper dive into this overview. We'll ask, what are their true feelings for you? And we will also find out, what will their next action towards you be? So if you'd like to join me, the link for that is down below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter, the name is The Red Pill Pusher. And on Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link for that is down below as well. I do have availability next week. And having said all of that, I want to thank you for letting me be myself again. All right, number 3s, universe. People who chose restoration. Heaven. It's funny because look at the bottom of this deck already. Restoration, right? All right. So universe, what are their true thoughts about them? What are their person's true thoughts about them? The people who chose restoration. What are their person's true thoughts about them, universe? We have King of Pentacles. What are their person's true thoughts about them? We have the Hangman. Ooh, they coming out quick. That's too many. What are their person's true thoughts about them? We have the Ace of Pentacles. What are their person's true thoughts about them? Woo! And we have the King of Wands, bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of Swords. Your person either feels like you cheated on them or you feel like they cheated on you. One way or another, it's two kings in this situation. I'm really feeling like your person is taking a moment to pause because they're not sure if they can build something with you because they feel like there's someone else in your life. That's what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. This doesn't resonate with you, pick another reading or another reader, one or the other. But your person is in the process of trying to restore themselves into wholeness because I feel like your person is looking for stuff and digging for stuff. So they may be like going through your phone or putting an app on your phone or tracking you some kind of way because they honestly believe that you all are out of balance with one another and that they don't know. They are trying to look at this situation from a different perspective, from a higher ground, but they honestly don't know if they can build anything with you. I feel like in this situation, they think that there has been a lot of betrayal, a lot of heartache, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. I feel like communication is shut down completely. I feel as though everybody's just standing still and you guys are in a rut, maybe even going through a dark night of the soul where, there's just no movement, but stillness is required, especially when our minds get tangled into knots because of our own doing, right? So this person definitely thinks that, I feel like this person may have been a little bit boring, quite honestly. I mean, they were loyal to you, but they were more focused on money. The way in which they show like love languages is to provide for you. And so this person, I just feel like is not doing it for you anymore. And you may be thinking about moving on with someone else or just playing with the idea. I'm not quite sure you actually have, or whomever, take it how it resonates. But I just feel like, whatever you all have done to one another in this situationship, because it absolutely takes two to tango, and we will absolutely be accountable in the Braveheart tribe. But whatever you all have done to each other, to one another in this situationship, it's just really done a number on the other. And, you all do have an opportunity to rebuild. You do have an opportunity to restore. You have that Ace of Pentacles with that seedling sprouting, but it's very fragile and very delicate right now, and it needs to be handled with kid gloves. Both of you all need to handle each other with a lot of love, a lot of reverence, and a lot of respect. And you have to open those lines of communication again to get things moving. Or you just move your ass on and stop playing with people, whoever's doing that. But your person does think that you have someone else, or that you're thinking about leaving them. It might not even be anybody else, but they definitely think that you are thinking about leaving them, or there's been some type of ending here. And they think there's someone else, period, point blank. And so they're looking for a higher perspective in order to really balance things in their mind, because right now their heart is broken and they're trying to play this game as if they are unaffected by the pain that they are feeling, unaffected by the detachment that's happening here, unaffected by the stagnation that is occurring. But they are affected. They're very much so affected, but they just have a weird way of showing love. But the idea of not being able to rebuild something on a higher ground or on higher elevation is just killing them softly too, because they want to hand you that pentacle. But I think they're very much aware of what they feel that they've done to you. And I think that they are aware of what you've done to them. So there's a lot of hurt and a lot of pain and a lot of healing that needs to happen here. And they are thinking, if that's even possible, if you all even have the stamina to actually see this through into a new light and into restoration. So we will do an extended read on this. We'll take a deeper dive into the overview. We will ask, what are their true feelings for you? We will see what their next action towards you will be. So if you like to follow me, the link for that is down below. If not, you ain't gotta. But on Instagram and Twitter, I am the Red Pill Pusher, and on Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. If you like to follow me on any of those platforms, the links for those are down below as well. And if you like to book a personal reading with me, the link for that is down below. But if you don't want to do none of that shit, you ain't gotta. Stay down, y'all. It's a marathon.